Welcome back, friends and students and colleagues and well-wishers and everybody. In this new video, I will be showing you how to draw this figure. So at the end of this video, you should know how to apply fillet, how to draw a tangent to a arc and a point, and also to draw circles. You should also know how to manipulate the software effectively. Now, as customer, the very first thing to do when you get a drawing is to analyze the drawing. Try to establish the overall length, width, and height. Now, looking on here, we have this figure. The base is 110, height is 190. I could start by drawing the base here, then draw a line here, then get this piece up here, or I could draw, in this case I would want to use rectangle. Well, not for this part, probably for this inner part right here, but I could use multi-line. I could also establish this, then a line here, draw this part, then that. Several ways in which I could approach this. Let's see how best to approach this though. First, I'm going to draw the base. The base is 110 by 50. So REC for rectangle, enter. Change my construction layer. From that, I left click here. Add sign if you're using AutoCAD architecture. 110, comma 15, enter. That's now done. My next step is to establish my center from here. This center is 70. I'm going to use circle with 2 points to get that. Circle 2 point. Or I could circle, C, enter. 2P, 2 points. Left click here. Up. 70, enter. So here now is the center right here. I could then draw a circle, or I could use multi-line. I could use multi-line as well. Yeah. So I could draw next circle 2P to get the center right here. C, enter. Left click 2P, 2P. Left click here. Type 70 again. 70, enter. I want to delete this. Let me use ensure that author mode is on. C, enter. 2P. So for this I'm using a different technique. 70. I'm using a different technique, just different ways in which we can do things, right? So this circle is used to get the distance from here. So typically a person would probably offset to get a line here, then offset to get that line. But I dare to be different, right? So now I've established this center and this center. Next I want to use multi-line. Multi-line, ML, enter. And I want, for justification, I want this to be 0. For scale, I want the scale to be the distance across here. So this would be 14 plus 14, 28. Scale to be 28, or the width for the parallel line. I then click here, get that escape. So that is 28, right? 14 and 14, 28. Yeah. I could then, so this center, yeah. I could go again ML, enter. This time I want the scale to be this distance, 34 and 34, that is 68. So scale 68, 68. I'm just trying something, a different technique, guys. Yeah, you know, click here, click there, escape. Now I'm gonna explore this. Click that, type X for explode, enter. Then I'll be using fillet, F for fillet, enter. Then left click this end, left click that end, that is done. Space bar to reactivate. But I need multiple, so let me just click M for multiple. That. Here, there, here, there. That is done. Now I could delete this. No longer need that. That is now done. I could also delete this. I no longer need that. That job is done. I could then use multiline to get this again. So ML for multiline, enter. Scale, and for scale I want this to be 10. 1 0, enter. Left click. Let me go a little bit up further. Left click, enter. That is now done. Now I'm gonna use, I think this should be filleted. I'm gonna use my fillet. Alright. Click on this. You must ensure that this is exploded. This is done. Fillet, F for fillet, enter. Radius 3 or 5. 5, enter. Touch here. F, enter. Touch here, touch there. Undo. I need to trim out the middle of this. TR, enter. Trim the middle of this. Trim this as well. Trim that as well. F for fillet, enter. Touch this now. Touch that. Space bar to reactivate. Touch this. Touch that. Space bar to reactivate. R. I should use circle in this case. C, enter. Or I could use fillet without erase, trim or no trim. Let's use that. F for fillet, enter. Click on trim, and then click no trim. So it click there. So that is not trimmed. Space bar, click here, click there. And I could trim out this little part now. TR, enter. Touch this, touch that. That is now done. Now we have a tangent here. So I go to type line, enter. Click here for the start point. Then type, turn this off. Then type TAN, enter. Then touch this. This is done. Space bar to reactivate. Click here. Then type TAN, enter. That is now done. And now for the top. Now we have a little rectangular piece up here. The width of that is 40. So I will be drawing a rectangle. REC, enter. Left click here. And I'll make this 40 by 40, 40 by, let's use 20, 20, enter. That is done. I then move this, left click, M for move, enter. And I click on the middle, drop this right there. Then trim, TR, enter, enter. Guess what I did? Guess what I did? I should have established a line up here to move this down to. So I could use circle, I could use a line. Yeah, line, and from here we go up 190, turn on ortho, 190, enter, enter. So this now is supposed to be moved down to this. M for move, enter. Click here, click there. Escape. Trim, TR, enter, enter. Escape. Delete. And that is basically done, except that we have to have two circles here. So C for circle, and I want the circle to be in the middle of these 2 points. So I'll type middle of 2 points, which is M2P. Left click here, left click there. 5, 5, enter. And I'm gonna mirror this. Copy mirror, MI, enter. Left click here, left click there. Enter. That is now done. So this has been completed. We have a little two drilled hole there. To get that, I will be using circle, C for circle, enter. Left click here, radius of 35, 35, enter. Then I'm gonna use multi-line, ML, ML, enter, ML, enter. Just let the scale be 10. 10 seems okay. Left click here, left click there, enter. Space bar to activate. Left click here, enter. We can delete this now. Delete. And explode this. Left click here, left click there. Type X for explode, enter. Trim, TR, enter, enter. Escape. Then click onto this, onto that. Left click and drag there. Then go up to line. And in this case, I want this to be hidden. Yeah, escape. So there we have it. There we have it. That being done in AutoCAD. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you learned something. Please remember to like and subscribe if you appreciate what I'm doing.